Good evening, everybody, and welcome to day 3 of week 6 of ALYFE Connect, our very first virtual-only event brought to you exclusively by ALYFE Group. For tonight's session, we are delighted and excited to welcome Cristina Chu, social media influencer and self-confessed beauty junkie, on the show to talk to us about her experience and some insights into the beauty industry so far and the fashion industry, her journey and her personal experiences, as well as share with us a turban tutorial for the very best in modest fashion. And while I would normally be very excited to speak to Cristina myself, I must admit, modest fashion isn't my area of expertise, nor indeed is women's fashion. So to help us host this session, we are delighted to welcome back one of our good friends, Chloe Chen, a former Miss World contestant, fashion and beauty influencer herself, and professional MC. So I'm sure she will do a much better job than me of talking to Cristina about those beauty secrets. So without further ado, I'm going to pass over to these two wonderful ladies and let you guys enjoy the show.
Hi, Cristina.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Selamat Hari Raya.
Hi, Raya.
How was Raya?
Raya was sad. For this year, it was sad because everyone is at home, right? Basically, I didn't go anywhere. I stayed home, but I dressed up. I put on makeup, just to feel it.
Yeah, but then you can gather what with your close family.
I'm a revert, so none of my family members they are Muslim, just me.
Oh, but you should have invited them to your house then. And just like cook for them.
I usually every year I will go join my friend and her family, but because this year it's a special case, and we were actually advised not to go visiting anyway.
That's
So
true.
it's
That's
like-
true. So you were all alone for Raya.
Well, I have my kitten with me. I would love
saw
to
your kitten is so
show her
cute. Yeah,
to
show us your kitten.
She's sleeping. Wait, huh?
Wow.
So-
I usually don't care, when my cat is sleeping, I'll just like angkat and just like I don't care.
She's I'm still like not very we are still creating this bond because my brother rescued her from the street.
Mhm.
I think it was from the highway or something. It was a lot of running cars. So he picked it up and I was like, let's keep it. So she still have this she still bites. You see she still bites a little bit. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm like I only used to have dogs, not cats. So I'm
a
still
cat person. Like I love cats. Yeah.
I think
You know what I bought for my cat for Raya? I bought my cat a songkok.
Huh?
Yes,
What?
they have cat songkok. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. It's like the cutest thing ever. Can you see?
Oh my god! Seriously?
It's like 10 ringgit from Shopee. So
Huh.
that's how I celebrated like Raya, with
I
my
tell you,
cat.
when MCO ends, we will go out with a lot of weird things that we bought. Online
Sorry?
shopping. Let's say when
Yeah, I know. I think this is by far the weirdest thing that I bought on
yeah,
Shopee.
like okay.
Yeah,
So
I know, but it's cute. It's cute.
so how was your Raya?
Raya was good. Was good. Yeah, like I went to my boyfriend's house, makan, and then yeah, I did a photo shoot with my cat. Yeah,
Than mine.
but it is quiet lah. It's still quiet, but it was nice because like a lot of my friends who are like they usually go away, right? Like my best friend, like she's from Johor, and then I have friends who like I don't know, they're going to Kelantan, Penang, wherever lah. So like this year they're all here. I didn't see them, but actually no difference also lah because I didn't see them, but they were close by lah. So yeah, I guess it's been a different Raya.
I actually did went to the mall, but actually just to pick up some food. And I don't know. I'm still like very traumatized with going out in public. because it's
Mm-hmm.
not very safe now. It's not
Yeah,
like 100% safe, you know.
of
So
course it's
going
not.
so going to the mall and public area gives me a lot of anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm still trying to cope. So yeah.
Well, I mean that's kind of good because like we need everybody to sort of feel that way and not be too confident and comfortable going out right now because like we still don't know like how I don't know like some days you have like 150 cases and some days you have 15, so it's hard to say,
Yeah.
but I think like we still need to be very careful right now.
But for the last 2 days, it's like kind of high, right? Like
Yeah,
oh,
but today was low. Today was like 15.
today was only 15,
Yeah, good, right?
189.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh,
187, I think. And then the previous day was like 172, I think. But today was like suddenly 15. So,
oh, oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, we are here to talk about fashion because you
Okay.
are a fashion influencer. So, okay, let's talk about your style.
Okay. Basically, uh, I wear long. I cover my arms. Basically, I cover my arms and my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I wouldn't say like I wear loose outfits. You know, not like 100% Sharia law compliant.
Sharia approved.
Yeah. So like wait, I actually bought out some outfit. So I wear a lot of sweaters if I want to feel comfortable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then uh long sleeve like this if I can. But I do wear t-shirt and all that.
Mm-hmm.
This is like and a lot of my outfits they are from Pop Look. So Pop Look yeah, they are into modest fashion. So you have to know how to pick, you know. So this one is actually from Pop Look. I love
Mm-hmm.
this because like it's white and you can match with everything. And
But do
I
you have
always
a problem with like white, like that it might be see through? Because I know like in school, like when you wear white, like you need to wear like
yeah,
camisole underneath because you can see like your bra.
I actually have a few like Arism singlet from
Uh huh.
Uniqlo. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's winter, right? It's very hot, you know. So like
Yeah.
when I was in Seoul, I was actually in South Korea for like I travel a lot.
Mhm.
I solo travel a lot, and then I was in South Korea for like maybe 3 months. Yeah,
Okay.
it was so easy to dress up there. But then, have you been to South Korea?
No, never.
Everybody is fashionable, you know. It's like you go on the street. It's like this is like what fashion show or what, you know. But then
Yeah.
anyway, because the weather when I went there, it was like autumn to winter. So
Mhm.
it was a lot easier to layer your clothing. But in
Yeah.
Malaysia, that is quite hard. You know, you start
I think
sweating.
in Korea, right, like it's so cold that even if you're not like into modest fashion, you still end up being modest because like
Yeah,
you can only show your face, right? It's so
yeah.
cold.
No, no, no. You'd be surprised when I went there. Right? The girls there, they wear mini skirt, okay, but like with coat. Weird, right? And
But they're
then
wearing like stockings, right? Like really thick ones.
no, they wear like see-through stockings. You know, like I know
I think I've seen also like how are they in wearing that in that weather? But maybe it's like layers and layers. I'm not really sure.
I think their body is like the lower part of the body is not attached to the upper part. I had like three pants on, you know, it was so cold. But then
Yeah.
coming back to Malaysia, the modest clothing will be, you know, a bit challenging. So I
So like
invest. Hmm?
no, go on, continue.
So I invest a lot in like Arism clothing from
Mm-hmm.
Uniqlo. They have
Okay.
this change, right? I even have like a black. How do you say? Like it's like a it's something like this, but it's arism and it's in black. So if
Mm-hmm.
I was wearing like strapless, I'll put on the black outfit.
Yeah. So you don't wear like sleeveless tops, right?
Not anymore.
Not
I
anymore. So
wear
like short
at home.
sleeve at home. Yeah, of course at home.
I think I wear
So
anything.
how long have you been into modest fashion? I mean, since you reverted, I'm guessing, right?
I actually only started like 3 years ago. I reverted unofficially 5 years ago, but I didn't like really practice or So 3 years back, yes, I started to practice. I started to pray, and then I also came out in public to
Mm-hmm.
like, hey,
Oh, you
I
mean people didn't know that you were Muslim?
no 5 years ago, no. They
Oh,
yeah, they only I only came out as one 3 years ago when I announced my divorce.
wait, I'm confused. So you got married. I'm guessing that you reverted because you got married, right?
No,
Oh no. Okay,
no.
tell us a little bit more about yourself. I think I need to learn more about you right now because I'm just not getting the timeline. Okay, so you got married to a non-Muslim or to a
Yeah,
Muslim,
yes, another
non-Muslim.
Muslim.
Okay,
I
non-Muslim.
because that's why I said I reverted unofficially. I only I said my shahada, but then after that I got married to my ex-husband. But in Malaysia, I think not just in Malaysia, like I think everywhere else, like the man needs to revert. But outside of Malaysia, usually if a Muslim man were to marry a non-Muslim woman,
Uh-huh.
he didn't like need to revert right away. But
The girl?
because yeah, but in Malaysia, the law is that you need to be both of you need to be Muslim to be able
Yeah,
to get.
correct.
But
Yeah.
outside of Malaysia, like I don't know, I went to Jordan, I went to Egypt. There's no such thing, you know.
So like
So
basically, outside of Malaysia,
yeah,
Muslim can marry a non-Muslim, and the other party doesn't need to convert.
yeah, not at
Okay,
the
but
moment.
were you
Yeah,
married in Malaysia or somewhere else?
in Malaysia. So I did not register myself or anything. So it was unofficial.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Okay, I understand. You were Muslim, but like basically just between you and God lah. Like it wasn't like
yeah,
a legal thing.
yeah. So uh,
Oh, okay.
I didn't I didn't want to force my ex-husband into believing in this in a way like you're forcing him, you know.
Right, right. Yeah.
I wanted him to have the time to actually learn why I did what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
think
know him before you converted or
yeah,
reverted?
we were dating for a while actually. And
Oh,
then
so was that okay with him? He was like, okay, do what you want, or was that like an issue?
actually I went to travel at that time and then I
Hmm.
reported then. So when I came back to KL, I actually broke things off with him. I told
Yeah.
him like, we can't continue this. I need to figure myself out and all this. I just made a very a very huge decision, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need my time, you know. So
Was it something you were thinking about, or was it just like, boom, I'm just gonna
um,
do it?
I have I've always wanted to do this since I was in college,
Oh, so
actually.
it's something that you were thinking about like for
Yeah,
quite some time.
yeah. It's just that I never had the courage to do it. Only like maybe way later when I was in my mid 20s. Then
Okay, so where did it happen? Like, I'm kind of interested in that moment actually. Like, what made you like actually do it?
uh okay, back then I always knew that I wanted to do that, you know, but then it's very scary because you need to change your life like 360-degree, you know.
Yeah.
So when I was traveling to Sabah, I met a friend, and then like it's like this with me. So if I meet a Muslim friends, I always like, hey, can you like tell me things, stories? I just want to know, you know.
Yeah.
So she was saying, I think she was like the only person that actually said like asked me like, is this what you want to do? Like, why are you asking so much? You know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Then I started to give a lot of excuse like, oh, like, oh, converting in Malaysia is very hard. You know, you have to go to this jabatan, that jabatan, a lot of procedure. I was giving excuses. So what she said was like, it's actually very simple. Like you only have to, if you believe there's only one God, and you believe that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a messenger, and then you are a Muslim. There's
Mm-hmm.
no need to go jabatan this and jabatan that. Those things are just formality.
Yeah.
So and then I said my shahada that day, and the rest is history.
Wow, it was just like that. I thought like maybe like you traveled to like some exotic country, then you like went to a mosque. No, it's just like that, like just a conversation with a friend, and you just
because
had
I
your
always
moment like
knew,
that.
because I always knew I wanted to do that. I just needed someone to
Oh,
push me,
but
you know.
did you like I don't know, like call your parents or tell them, or you told them after only?
Oh, they didn't know. They only found out like 3 years ago.
Oh
Uh,
my god! Oh, so you just like, oh right, okay. So
because
they found out at the same time as the rest of us lah when you came out.
yeah, at the same time they also found out about my divorce, me converting. So it
Also,
was
it was like everything at once. Like you divorced, and then you came out about your religion, like everything at one go. Wow, that must have been like a very eventful like year for you, or like a very,
oh
I
my
don't
god.
know, tumultuous time.
I packed my bag and I went traveling again.
Wow, so that was, so you were married 2 years? No.
Less than 2 years, I think. Less than 2 years.
Ah, okay.
For a very short time.
Okay, so was it after this, well, 3 years ago then, right? 3 years ago that you started, that how you got into modest fashion?
Uh 3 years ago. I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with pressure,
Mhm.
society pressure, and all that. I even at one point during 2019, I was wearing the headscarf like
Okay.
all the time when I go out in public. But
Mm-hmm.
there was a lot of controversy, and then towards the end of 2019, I decided like uh, it shouldn't be something that uh, can be discussed in public, because religion is a very personal thing,
Mm.
but it's very strange. Like when you try to cover up more, you try to improve yourself, you start to invite a lot of critics.
But why were people critical of that? What's wrong with that? I mean, like, what's wrong with you wanting to wear the hijab?
Because my part of my hair was showing,
Okay.
so uh, so I think according to the mazhab Shafi in Malaysia is not allowed. So
Okay.
like few mazhab, I think, like in Pakistan, the girls shows their hair like the front. I don't know.
Mm.
There's a lot of controversy, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to know.
Right. So you just decided not to wear.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to know, man. Like,
Oh.
because at one point it starts to affect my faith. It starts to affect
Okay.
me, like, why did I even do this? Like it's making my life really hard. I mean,
Mm.
this is the public, and then obviously my family, they're not very happy with it. They think like
Yeah.
you're still young. Why you cover up everything? How are you going to find someone again? So I was under a lot of pressure. I
Yeah.
think mentally I was even affected.
Mm-hmm.
So so then end of 2019 I decided to take it off. And
Okay. That was just a
so
few months ago then.
no, the end of now is already like what, May?
2020, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
lah,
no,
6 months ago.
just went by like this. I didn't even
Yeah.
do anything in 2020.
Yeah.
It's been like more than 6 months. Yeah,
Okay.
like
So
that.
like, I do think about, because I mean, if you're doing modest fashion, obviously people expect you to like be wearing hijab or to do like hijab styling. So do you think that'd be something that you would go back to, or are you like
Uh,
not doing it for now because you're kind of traumatized with all the critics?
I don't know. Maybe if one day I find the courage,
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure for now.
Oh,
Basically, everything is still the same. It's just
yeah,
I don't wear the headscarf.
yeah,
That's different. Because like how to say I feel like how when you when what I mean by you invite a lot of critics, like they will come and tell you, oh, your arms are showing, your ankles are showing, all these little things is so crazy. Like I
mm,
don't even complain about what men wear. Wait, like leave me alone.
right,
So yeah, so the modest fashion is what I wear, lah. It's still the same, like
yeah,
before, just without the headscarf, and I'm so much in peace now. Nobody come and attack me, like about my clothing. But other thing,
yeah.
yes.
That's funny because like, I mean, if you are meant to cover your head, if you cover like 70% of your head, isn't it better than covering 0% of your head?
Well, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Hold
Are
on,
you getting?
yeah, let me decline. I'm busy. I have a date.
Oh, you are
Okay,
very busy.
sorry. Where were we?
No, talking about the hijab, but okay,
Yeah.
I kind of understand like where you're coming from, like with the critiques and all that. Like, I can imagine how like that can really affect you, especially because you're sort of like somewhat new, right, to this, and like for people to be like
Yeah.
criticizing you on your spiritual journey is very stressful. But I think it's something that
It's
all
very
influencers will go
discouraging.
through. Yeah, it's discouraging as well.
Yeah.
But no, if you I think that if you do want to wear the hijab, if that's your choice, you should do it, and not really like be affected by what people say. Because people are always gonna say something, no matter what,
Mm.
you know.
I kept telling myself that but then it wasn't like very long, it was only a year.
Or you're
But
wearing the scarf for like a
yeah,
year.
but mentally I was really affected. I
Hmm.
have this I started to have suicidal thoughts, so it's not good.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
no, no, that's
I was
definitely not good.
yeah, I was under a lot of pressure.
Hmm.
And now I feel so much at ease because like nobody comes to me and tell me what I wear and blah 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 blah. Like it's very funny, like I don't know. I think Muslims they would understand more what I'm
Hmm.
saying. Like when I have like followers like girls, they come to me like they've been experiencing this since they were young. How to
Yeah.
speak, how to talk, and all these things. And I think it's very toxic lah. Sorry to say,
Mhm.
very
Maybe
toxic.
maybe like when a woman wears a hijab, like expectations of her change in
Yeah,
society. Maybe
that's
that's why. Yeah,
yeah.
so like it's hard lah. I mean, people will have this image, right? But like at the end of the day, we're all human. Like you can't. I mean, no one can be perfect, right?
Oh, I hope these people know.
They do know for sure, but I don't know. Like it's always easier to criticize others than.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially behind the screen, it's very easy to do that.
Oh
Right?
yeah, I
Very
know.
to
Like
be
it's easy to be
responsible.
an online hater. Like there's no responsibility, like you can say anything you want and
It's very
nothing
sad.
happens.
I don't know
Yeah.
celebrities, they do it like, oh my god.
Maybe you just turn off the comments, I've seen people do that.
I mean, if it gets too much, if it gets too much, you
Yeah,
can turn it off.
you can turn off the comments. But back to fashion, okay? Like let's
Oh,
talk
sorry.
about
You
no,
keep
no,
going.
no. This is all part of your journey. Like we have to talk about it. It's great. But back to fashion, like
Mm.
what accessories do you like to wear? Like how do you dress up your outfits?
Basically, I wear, how do you say? Everything that I have is very basic, like plain colors. But this is different lah, cause it's Raya, right? So I put it on. Anyway, even my accessories, they are mostly very simple. I like things that are outstanding but simple. Like something like this.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I would just wear one or two piece. That's it.
But like your style is more, how would you describe it? Like is it feminine? Is it, I don't know. Tell us a bit more about your style. Like how do you
I would say minimalist. I think.
minimalist? Okay.
Yeah, I would
Do
say
you wear
minimalist.
lots of colors?
I do like colors, pastel colors.
Mm.
Yeah, but I don't really like go crazy lah with the colors. Uh yeah, like I said, very minimalist.
Yeah.
Uh I think how what is that word? Less is more.
Less
Less
is more, less is more. Yeah.
is more. Is more.
But
Yeah.
like, can you tell us like how your style has changed now that, I mean, now that you are Muslim and now that you are a modest wear social media influencer, right? That's your angle. So like, how has your dressing changed along the way? Like, how did you dress before and how do you dress now? Like, are
Oh
there
my
clothes
god.
that you had from before that you still have now, or did you have to like do a total like revamp?
Yeah, sort of like 70%, 80%. Yeah, I
Out?
gave away a lot of my outfit. I kept a few, like there's one dress from Karen Milan I really like, but
Yeah.
it's very sexy lah. So I was telling myself, never mind lah, next time I can wear in the room.
Yeah, you can wear at home.
For my partner. Like what is wrong
Yeah,
with
if
you?
you have something that you really like why not? You might wear it. Like, nowadays, like with the lockdown, people have a lot of dates at home and all that. So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
could.
So
Yeah,
I still keep like a few pieces that I really treasure. But
yeah,
most of them I gave it away. I think at least 5 or 6 big boxes. Like those diaper boxes.
yeah.
Not much. I gave away a lot of my what you call that. But those hot pants, hot
Yeah,
pants,
yeah.
I kept all of them. I
You
love
kept
that.
it. You kept it.
I kept it. I can wear those at home. It's fine.
Yeah, you can, right?
Yeah, but I don't feed them anymore, so I need to work out. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, you did have to throw like a lot of your clothes away.
Yeah, I didn't throw lah. I gave it away lah.
Or
Very
you
sad.
give away. But
Most of them they are new. Like I used to collect a lot of clothes
mhm,
because I have this thing like I only wear it like once or twice, and then I
that
put it
was
in the.
you before, or that is still you now?
That was me before. Now I'm a lot smarter. Now I know how to mix and match
Yeah.
clothing I have. So I still keep some of my previous clothes.
Hmm.
Pandai-pandai lah how to match it with whatever I'm wearing now.
Okay.
Like
Like,
that.
where do you get like your inspiration? Like, do you have any like Muslimah fashion style icons that you look up to, or do you actually take like what's trending now and then sort of like adapt it to modest wear?
Oh,
How do you actually plan your outfits or come up with
I,
new outfits?
I actually don't really follow like trends. I wear whatever
Okay.
I feel comfortable. So basically, it's how I used to wear, but slightly longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's But there's this influencer I really love. Oh my god, her personality is just awesome. Her name is Dina Tokyo. So
Okay.
Dina used to wear a turban as well. I actually got the inspiration from her. Yeah, but then also because of like pressure and all that, I think she took it off like maybe 1 or 2 years ago.
Okay. Where is she
Yeah.
from?
I think she's Egyptian mixed English, and she's staying in UK, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you follow her.
Yeah, like I get inspiration from her. Oh, I really
Mm-hmm.
like the way she dressed and all that. So that's one. Actually, just her, just
Just
her.
her. Just her.
Because I feel like in Malaysia, not that I don't like their style, but it's it's not my thing, you know. I don't
Yeah.
feel like it's my style, you know. I
Yeah.
really like what Dina is wearing. It's very young. It's very modern, you know. Because like modern fashion doesn't mean like you are like old. It's not like old fashion or anything.
Yeah, of
It's,
course. Like there's a lot of like modern sort of
yeah. So
modest
so
fashion out there.
yeah. So I have to just be smart in whatever I'm wearing. So basically, I don't show my chest anymore. Too bad.
Mm-hmm.
and and my arms and my legs. That's it.
Okay. Have you been on a beach holiday since you started dressing modest?
Yeah, I have this what you call that, my swimming suit. They are like scuba diving suit, but
Okay.
not that thick. It's
Yeah.
really modern. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there, like it's very far. It's on my Instagram, guys. Just check it out there. So
Oh,
I got
you shared like a link, or is it like a local product, or did you get it from
no,
somewhere else?
this brand is actually from, if I'm not wrong, it's from UK. If I'm not wrong, it's called
Mm-hmm.
Lyra Swimsuit Swimwear. Lyra Swimwear. Yeah. So I've got a full set from them. It also
Mm-hmm.
comes with a ribbon and all that. So it's actually a proper swimming suit. So the
Oh, so
one,
it comes. Is it what they call like burkini? Is that what they
yeah,
call it?
yeah, it's like burkini, but what I was what I have is actually tight fitting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't really like the ones that I see in Malaysia. Sorry, no offense, okay, guys. So
No, but actually, like even the loose ones, right? Once you go in the water, I think it will still stick to you, right? I don't know. I never won before, but I think because like when you wear a t-shirt in the water, it will stick to you when you come out. So I don't know whether
yeah,
it's the same with that or not. I
yeah,
never
I
tried
think
before.
so. It's just
So
it's the same thing lah, but whatever lah, whatever people feel comfortable, you know. But I like the one that I have because
mhm,
it's modern, you know.
yeah.
I want to still feel young, you know. Even though I'm now in my 30s, I would still love to feel like I'm in my 20s, okay?
It's okay. I'm in my 30s as well. Okay. And you
Alright.
know, it's very normal, like for people to change their sense of style. No, I mean like not just okay for you obviously because like for religious reasons, right? But even with age, you tend to dress more modestly. Like there are things that I used to wear when I was younger. And when I look at it now, I'm like, okay, there's no way that I can wear that, you know, like it's so short or it's so tight. Like you just don't feel comfortable. I mean for me, like I don't feel comfortable wearing that anymore. So like your taste will change also in time.
Right. Okay.
I think lah, I think that's quite normal. So I'm sure that your change, I mean your taste has changed as well, like over the
I think
years,
a
right?
lot of people can relate to what you're saying. Like I hear like sometimes my sister and I, we have a 10-year gap. So
You're older or you're younger?
I'm younger.
Okay, you're younger.
She's like in her 40s now. So
Okay.
lot of outfits like she doesn't wear anymore. I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah, like taste change, with time.
yeah, but for me, I'm comfortable with the way I dress now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know. I feel not just religious reason. I mean, like I'm comfortable in my own skin now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with
What was it? Was it difficult for you to adapt to it?
in the
To
beginning.
dressing differently or
In the beginning, yes. Yeah, in the beginning, yeah. The first, like maybe 3 or 2 years ago,
Mhm.
especially 2019, it was very hard.
When you were wearing hijab, is it?
Yeah, it was very hard because like I don't know lah, like I wasn't happy,
Mm-hmm.
at that time. I wasn't happy.
Maybe it
I,
wasn't the right time, like things need to come at the right time.
I was struggling.
So,
Yeah,
sorry?
I was struggling a lot, and I was feeling
Yeah.
very sad. Like I have to give away a lot of my clothes, and like that. Like I said, I used to collect them. I have
Mm,
like two big wardrobe just for that, and then imagine downsizing it to only one.
yeah. So you've
So
always liked fashion, like it's always been your thing.
yeah, it's always been my thing. I love everything short. So I was very confident now also, but
Yeah,
then like ah.
I understand. But were you like active on social media before you were into modest fashion, or did it come at the same time?
uh I think I was only like very active like 4 years back. Before that, I was actually managing artists and all that. So I was busy being active on their social media instead of my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why.
But so now you do this full time? You
Yeah,
have a
now,
blog as well, right?
yeah, I have my own website. Basically, I create content these days. So I work
Yeah.
with a lot of different brands. And then my besides modest fashion, my other niche is like solo traveling. So I travel alone everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Inshallah, one day I wouldn't have to, but now this is my passion. I
Yeah.
really, really enjoy it. I enjoy going to travel alone because I feel like I'm a very different traveler. Like most people, they go for shopping. Uh, I don't do that. I mean,
What do you do?
I'm more of a museum girl. So
Oh,
I
you're
like,
a museum girl.
yeah. So I
My
like
mom.
to. Uh, so I
My
like
mom loves museums as well, yeah.
so she can travel with me lah.
Yeah, yeah, maybe you guys can do it together.
I can like spend the whole day in the museum, no problem. I
Okay.
find everything fascinating. I'm into history. So I like to go like historical places. I just spend hours there
Mhm.
and I love it. So of course I do buy some things, but not like full out. Oh, I have to get this, because I travel with some of my friends and my family before.
Yeah.
I find that most people when they go overseas, they just go crazy on shopping. You know,
That's a
I don't
very Malaysian thing, shopping, like
isn't
traveling
it?
and shopping. Yeah, like my family is the same. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like they
So
they
they
do like to shop.
they will come back with like full of luggage. It's like their trophy. Hey, I got this, I got that. But I'm not like that. I don't even like get souvenir for people.
Oh, I'm a souvenir person. Like I would buy like 20 magnets, and then I realized like shit, I only have 5 friends. Yeah, that's me. Like in my room, like I have a collection of magnets from like my trips from 5 years ago. that
Ah,
I never gave anyone. Yeah.
right. I souvenir wise, I collect photos and change. So I
Oh, okay.
use all of them. It's like my memories lah, because like I travel minimum 1 month.
What?
So yeah, I go for like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm crazy, I tell you.
But is it like backpacking or because it's gonna be so expensive?
Yeah, I backpack. Because like when I travel, I also work with brands. So I will carry
Okay.
like products overseas and I'll do photo shoot there. And most of the time, I will also collaborate with the local tourism board. Like when I went to Korea, I actually collaborated with Korean tourism board. So they actually invited me to Jeju and to write about that place and all that.
Oh, that's
So
so nice. That's like a dream. Like you work and travel at the same time.
yeah, I'm very fortunate, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, but like,
So
okay, I'm sure like lots of like people who are starting out on social media are now wondering like, how do you get there? So like, you started just 4 years ago, which is not a long time actually to build a following. So how do you actually get to the point where you get to work with brands and they approach you and want to engage you to for campaigns like this? Like, how do you get to that point?
I think a few years back when I started out, I was very bold. Uh, Number one, because I just got a divorce, and
Mm-hmm.
number two, I totally just focus on building my career because
Okay.
I was busy building other people's career. I was managing artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I apply whatever that I've learned that few years onto myself. So I manage myself. So the first few years, I actually went to the brand. I approached them.
Okay.
I told
Like
them
with
like,
you, so you do your own proposals, like what I can
yeah,
do for you, things like that.
I pitch, like, hey, I'm going here, here, here. I'm how to say, I also like, I also specialize in digital marketing, so I know how things
Before,
work.
yeah.
Yeah, even now I'm doing that. I still, I wear many hats. I also
Mm-hmm.
run business accounts. Uh, I create content for them. Oh, here's my cat.
Ah, so cute. What's her name?
Fluffy.
Oh, she's so cute. She looks quite manja actually. I don't think she's very wild.
She's very manjula, but I think she needs to learn how to be a pet.
She's so
Yeah.
cute.
What?
How long have you had her? She looks very young.
Only like few days. I
Oh,
was
okay.
a few days. Like I've been trying to get her stuff, but I went to the mall. The pet shops are closed, so I have to like made what like DIY for her. I try to order
Yeah.
online, and it still hasn't arrived. So you
She's
see,
like
lah.
staring at you.
Yeah, she's like, who is she talking to?
Yeah, so cute. Did you send her to the vet? Like to check up
Yeah,
everything?
tomorrow I'll be doing that. I tried
Uh,
to call like 10 vets. Nobody picked up the phone.
yeah, because of Raya, it's like really, really hard. Like the only ones that are open, I think, are those 24-hour ones, and they're very, very expensive. Like
Oh
those
dear.
emergency ones.
The 20.
They have
Oh,
one in Sentul. I forgot the name of it, but it's like just along Jalan Tun Razak on
I went.
the.
I sent my dog there before. They didn't do
Mm.
anything. My one of my dogs like he had nose tumor.
Oh, my
I
dog had that too.
Yeah, I said, really?
Yeah, but she died already lah.
So mine was like I went in 3 times. They didn't
Mm.
like do anything. They just give like the dripping. Give some medicine. That's it. And it was the bill was so hefty. And I mean, if you do
Yeah.
something, if you actually help the dog, that's fine. I don't mind paying you, right? But I
Yeah.
don't think they did much. So don't go there.
Mm. It's a bit of bad publicity for them, but yeah, they are quite expensive. I have experience there.
Oh,
Like,
like
yeah,
3,000 ringgit, and in the end, I have to
yeah.
bring my dog elsewhere to put him down. I was so sad. I
Oh,
actually
that is
grew up
sad.
with the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it since I was a teenager. So what's the name? The place?
I don't know the name. I'm not that I don't want to disclose, but I don't know the name. I just know that
I know
it's the
it's in
only one in it's in KL. It's like just as you enter
no,
KL, Jalan Primrose.
you're wasting your money. Okay.
Only like when emergency lah, like when nowhere where else is like open, then you have to go lah. You know, it's like
Yeah.
the emergency place.
Yeah, but basically I don't think they did much. I actually asked them like I think he needs a surgery, because it's like really it's growing, like towards
Yeah.
he was so big until he can't breathe anymore like properly.
Mm.
So bad for him. I had to put him to sleep,
Oh, that's very sad.
Right. I tell you, I
Yeah.
cried so much.
But
Oh,
that's the thing about pets. Like they don't live as long as us, you know. So like their lifespan is shorter. So you're bound to unless you die young lah. But you know,
yeah,
normally in normal circumstances, like you would say goodbye to your pet. You know, so it's something that you always have to be ready for, which is very sad.
right. But
Yeah,
7 years
yeah.
is not too long, right? For them.
But was it a big dog? Because big dogs live shorter than small dogs.
No, it's a terrier.
Yeah, then he should have lived longer.
Right.
Yeah, I think terrier like some up to like 15, 16 possible.
Right. I know,
Yeah,
right? So,
yeah.
so the hospital didn't do much. Oh my god. Talking about it. You have to change topic before the come
Topic,
after.
next question, activity.
Yeah, we have to change topic. Should we talk about the turban?
Oh yes, yes. Okay. Oh yes. So you're gonna teach us how to tie a turban, right?
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a scarf with you?
Yes, I
No,
prepared my
together.
scarf.
Okay, good. So first you have to tie your hair into a bun like
Okay.
this. You can use a
Uh,
scrunchie lah
low
if
bun
you
or high bun?
uh
Medium.
middle. Some people
Middle.
like high. Actually depends on you.
Okay, I'll go with middle lah, like you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
okay. All right. Cool. So I also have this.
Oh,
Right
I
there.
know what that is. That's to make your hair look like more like bigger,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like you have thicker hair. If you don't have, you can use a scrunchie. Do you have it?
I'm looking in my room now.
Some people use scrunchie, because like it's not as heavy lah.
Yeah, I don't actually, so I'm just gonna have to make do with my small bun. Too bad.
Okay, fine. So
Yeah.
I'll just put it on like this. I actually prefer this because it holds the turban better.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it will fall, and it's so annoying. Like if it falls halfway, and it happens
Have you
before.
ever had that happen to you?
Yeah, it happens, and I was I think I was being interviewed or something.
Oh
No,
man.
going for a photo shoot. Oh my
Hey,
god.
okay. At least it's not like live TV, you know.
Yeah. So it was actually an advertising video. So I had the turban and all that, and then I was like talking, and then suddenly it fell off. Thank
Wow.
God, thank God, I have thick skin,
Like wow.
It fell off, and never mind. I do it. I'll put it on again. Okay. All right. So let's go with this. So it's like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You fold a small part like this. Can you see?
Oh, okay.
This is
As in outwards or inwards?
Uh,
Towards you or towards out?
towards in actually.
Towards in. Okay, towards in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Then put it over your head like this.
How did you do that? Wait, hold on. Hold on.
You were asking me. I was like, how do I tell her?
Is it like this?
Yeah, like this. And then you
Okay.
fold it in.
Okay, wait. That flap is like this, or is it like this?
Inward. It's inward.
Inwards. Okay, okay. It's here. Okay.
Okay. So let it sit on your head,
Okay.
and then you see this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you flip it to the other side, and
Oh.
this one
Oh.
here, you flip it here.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Why is it not? Why is it not working out? Is it the shape of my scarf?
No, it's okay. Maybe it's like silk. Is this silk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
silk is
So like
hard.
this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Trust me, I took me a long time. I watched so many YouTube videos. Okay.
I know it's an art. It's very hard to do.
Okay, so it's like this, right?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me just be exactly like you. So on each side, right? Okay. Like this. Like this. Okay.
Like this, right? So
Yeah.
this one here, you put it this side. Yeah. And then this one
What the
here.
hell? Okay. Never mind. Just go ahead. Okay. I'll just watch because I cannot.
Okay. So basically, after that, you just pull it to tighten it. And then I some people they like to like flip it over like this to create like shapes.
Yeah.
I'll show you but personally I don't do that because it gives me headache. Even
Oh,
like
it's too
this
heavy.
yeah, even like this after a while I will feel lightheaded. But once you are used to it, you won't feel so much. So some people they like to do like this, okay, and then you know they just put it in lah. So for me, it's very simple. I just twist it like that.
Oh my God.
Like,
Oh my God. I think I got it. Yes. Okay.
okay, so I twist one side.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let me. Okay, so the bun's here, right?
Yep.
So I just turn it around and then push it in.
Huh?
You saw or not?
I can't really see because your tudung is black. It's very hard to see.
Okay. One more time.
So I'm at the stage where hold on.
You're doing it right already.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Okay.
One side, you just twist like this.
Okay.
Okay, just twist.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
and then bring this up.
Bring this up. Okay.
Okay, just go over your bun. Let it
Ah.
stand. Yeah.
Okay.
You see this? Just tuck
Yes.
it in. Tuck it
Okay.
in.
Tuck it in. Okay. Got it.
Okay, done.
Then this one. Oh, just one side like that.
Yeah. So this is my style.
Oh.
Right? This is my style.
Oh, your hair coming out.
Yeah.
See, I'm okay. I won't get criticized. My hair not coming out.
You will still get it because your neck is showing.
Oh yeah, true.
Never
And my
ending.
hands.
So this is
Ah.
this is like that. I like to have this thing hanging here because it feels like it's my hair.
Yeah, it does feel like a ponytail.
Yeah, but if you don't want this, just do the same thing, you know, just go it around and then tuck it in.
Okay, what's happening here? What's happening here?
So so all of them are like tucked.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but
I
like
got
this
it.
behavior, but it's nicer lah because got volume, right?
Okay, moment of truth. You're gonna see the back of it and tell me whether it's like super ugly or not.
Hey, actually, it's nice.
Is it? It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually nice.
Okay. Yay!
You did it.
So I did it.
Yeah, so like that. So this is how I wear it. I never did like a tutorial, no, because I was like so scared I'll invite more people to scold me.
Don't be scared, of people scolding you. Like as you said, like no matter what you do, there'll always be someone out there criticizing you,
Yeah, I think
So
I have to
you can't
learn.
please everyone. You can't please everyone. So just do your thing, do what you want to do.
I guess I have to learn how to block them.
Yeah.
Inshallah, few years down the road, I can do that. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You will get there. I believe you will get there.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, thank you so much, Christina. Thank you for the tutorial and for speaking to us. I learned so much. It was so nice to know your story as well and get to know you better.
yeah, it's really nice to get to
it.
know you. Hi, Jacob.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hi.
Yeah,
Where's your
Chloe,
turban? Weren't you learning anything during this
Chloe,
tutorial?
yeah, right. That was amazing, Christina. Thank you so much for sharing that, and we're very, very grateful too that you were able to be so open with us and and forthcoming with your personal story because that's quite rare these days. Oh, look at that cat.
Yeah.
Chloe, you look great, by the way. I like the new look.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, Christina, thank you so much for sharing that and for being so open and honest about your story. It's a really interesting one and certainly a fascinating journey you've had. And I think, like Howard says, whereas you hear Howard's kind of jealous, it seems. The dream job is, of course, to travel and work at the same time. So I know you've impressed at least one of the viewers here tonight and plenty of others too, I'm sure. And of course, Chloe, thank you for doing a wonderful job hosting. I think you did a much better job than me. I think you girls had a lot more to talk about than I could. So,
I had lots of fun. Thank you so much.
It's a cool girly talk, right? Well, I'm glad you guys had that. I'm glad you guys had fun. So thank you both. Christina, thank you so much for giving us your time and for joining us tonight. Chloe, thank you for coming back. The last one you hosted Alexis, right, last time, so that was good.
Yes.
So you're becoming one of the regular hosts on the show. We're very lucky to have you.
I love it. Making new friends through ALYFE. I love it.
Well, so when we say ALYFE Connect, we mean ALYFE Connects. So what can we say? We live and breathe. But yeah, honestly, guys, thank you so much. And this is probably going to wrap up. Like this week is probably going to wrap up like the Connects sessions that we're doing. But we're planning a few more sessions in different formats across the coming weeks. And so I think we'd be very interested to keep you guys in mind for that. So if you're up for it, we'd love to invite you back on the show at some point. So
yeah, sure.
Do stay in touch. Yeah, Christina, I think these tutorials would be really, really useful and they're really, really good for people to get involved with. So I think we'll be back in touch hopefully very soon. So keep an eye on your phone and
I'll do that.
Good. Thank you. And for now, ladies, though, we'll bid you good night. Thank you so much for giving up your evening to talk to us. I hope you had fun. I'm glad you had fun, as you say you did. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you in person very soon. Hopefully
Let's do that.
Oh, indeed. That is the point.
I want new people, man.
I miss the outside world, like working from home has been great, but I'm kind of, looking forward to getting outside again. But we look forward to
I hope the company will keep like working from home policy, but at the same time we can still go out,
Yeah, like I think that's sensible, right? Just rotate a little bit and just keep social distancing.
Yeah, because I feel like the 9 to 5 job, the working time, it started from industrial era, it's in the 90s.
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I think this time has taught a lot of people, both employees and bosses, that it can all be done slightly differently to how we're used to, So I think there are different ways to explore ways of working. So we're looking forward to seeing, because we always say, right, we keep talking about the new normal, but soon it won't be new anymore, right? It will just be normal, but it will not be the same as it was before. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the world once all of this
I can't wait,
Yeah, it's been interesting.
I've been dying for
But
of course,
but of course, the health and safety is, our health and safety's got to come first, right? So hopefully the cases will stay, will stay low, will keep dropping, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll go back to I can't say back to normal, but we'll go back to something.
If we all play our part, inshallah, we can do that.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Well, until then, you both of you, please, you stay safe. You keep washing your hands, keep your masks on when you're in public, and stay indoors when you can. And look, and thank you again both very much, and we'll see you very soon. Okay? Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye, Chloe.
Bye, Cristina.
Well, there we have it. The wonderful Cristina Chu and Chloe Chen. We hope you guys found that as interesting and inspiring as you did informative and educational. Hopefully Christina's Turban tutorial proved valuable to a few of you, but also I think her being so open and honest with her story and her experience and her personal journey and her relationship with religion has left a few of you kind of with food for thought as well, because it's a great story to be able to tell. So that wraps up our midweek session for week 6 of ALYFE Connects, but keep an eye on the Facebook group for the schedule, because we might just have a few things up our sleeves before we wrap up the Connects edition. But until then, good night, stay well, stay safe, stay indoors if you can, and keep those hands clean. Until we see you again, good night, take care, bye-bye.